Welcome back, wrestling fans, to MUW Live. I'm Stuart Francis, joined as always by Howlin' Jay Hauser. And Jay, we are 1 week away from Southern Slam.
Yes, the big event is on the horizon, but first we got to get through tonight. And tonight we got a big old tag match, Get Ripped, getting that big opportunity up against the Plague, trying to make a statement here. And we're also going to see another tag team match later on with the Beach Buds going up against the Red Army.
Well, those should both be exciting contests. And there's going to be a lot of talk about some scores to be settled running into Southern Slam. So, without further ado, let's take it away.
Rippa! Every journey starts with a single step, and tonight, with a can-do attitude and 100% Kenergy, we're taking our first step to becoming the tag team champions. Do you feel it, Rip? Do you feel the burn?
I feel it, Kenny. I feel like... Hey, kid. I've been watching you, and I say, last weekend there with that big old Scotsman, and, well, you came pretty close to winning that title. Impressive. Now tonight, you're going in there with them two painted freaks. My advice, go against the grain. Keep the big guy in the ring. Wear him out. The shape the two of you are in, you'll probably run them ragged and they won't be able to keep up.
Well, that's the opposite of every tag team match I've ever seen. You try and keep the small guy and work him down, and that DK is a monster.
Me, Trails, and Cad proved that they're only human. We beat them. And you two can beat them too. I believe in you.
Self-belief and the belief of your peers are two powerful motivators. Thank you, Rex. I'm going to get you your own Kenergy t-shirt.
That's okay. You just go out there and kick some ass. I'd like to see you two as a tag team champions one day.
Our opening contest is a tag team attraction, scheduled for one fall with a 25-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 445 pounds, Rick Ralston and DK and Skreech. Weighing 530 pounds, accompanied by Tyler, DK and Skreech, the Plague.
Well, I don't know if you heard that. The announcer said this attraction. I definitely don't think he was talking about the play. But here we go. We got DK Ken in there along with Skreech. And Skreech been quite impressive in his solo outings. And DK Ken trying to make a name for himself again.
Well, DK Ken, as we know, is our resident fitness fanatic, and he's trying to get his heart rate going early on in this match. And I tell you, it won't be hard, because they're going to be in for a tough contest here against the Play.
Especially if DK gets tagged in. And speaking of impressive recently, here comes Rip Ralston, who's been on a bit of a roll recently until he ran into the caber of the Scotsman last week.
Well, you know, that's no discredit to him.
Oh, no, certainly not.
Oh, and he misses that leg drop there. I tell you, just look at DK. He makes my heart beat faster. And not in a good way.
Watch what Tyron's up to. He's got a ladder moving about down there.
And as we can see out there, Tyron, he's not got that creepy mask on this evening. Probably should have.
He's not even paying attention to what's going on in the ring. That's how confident he is in his boys. You might want to take a look, though, because right now, Skreech is on the receiving end of some offense from young Rip Ralston.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, the Plague have underestimated people before. I mean, like the old guard got that big win at Restival. And you don't want to underestimate DK Ken and Rip Ralston. These two, they'll give you a good match.
I really think the loss that you just mentioned really was a chink in the armor of the Plague, because since then they seem to have been a little bit more on the downward slope. But in comes DK, and there is no downward slope with that man.
He is a scary individual. And where is he going? Oh, I thought there was a tag there somewhere, but
well, it looks like he just came to help his buddy out.
Okay,
here we go.
He's the legal man now.
Notice the referee wasn't quick to step to DK and tell him to get out of the ring.
And I am not surprised.
Oh, look at this. He's just wearing him like a scarf.
And there, he's just turned old DK Ken there into a piece of gym equipment.
Ken trying to fight out. Big forearm and
nobody home there.
No sale there. The heart of DK. The heart of DK Ken. Oh, technically that is DK. Trying to fight back against this monster man. Tyron's in the ring. Come on, ref. This is 2-on-2, not 3-on-2.
Even with all of his great attributes, DK Ken is really going to have to delve into his bag of tricks this evening, into the old gym bag, and pull something out, because this man is absolutely monstrous.
Well, if he can get a win in this one, maybe that will definitely be his personal best.
Oh, look, Ken, he's reaching out. Can he make that tag?
Getting close.
Oh, and there we go. And DK he's just welcoming him rip in.
Oh, big clothesline rocks the big man.
Oh, man, it looked like he just ran straight into a tree.
Fighting out. He managed to get the big man off his feet there.
I gotta tell you, this young man, Rip Ralston, he's really showed us a lot of stuff in recent weeks. A lot of grit, fought with a lot of heart in that match with Duncan. And well, I don't know if he's got the stuff to topple this tag team, but
I think this alliance he has with DK Ken, this workout regime, should we call it, is really benefiting the young man.
Oh, and Ken is a tremendously positive influence on the kid. So we'd like to see more of it. And Skreech there looking for some high-risk shenanigans.
Not sure what that was all about. He was just showing off for Ken.
And they're looking like...
rolling under Rip Ralston on a chop block to fall off.
And Ken not back up on the apron yet. Still just taking a couple more deep breaths after... being on the receiving end of a beatdown from DK.
That's some unique offense. Trying to work that wrist over. Now hard into the corner. Goes Rip Ralston and Skreech now.
They are unique and unorthodox, to say the least.
We've seen this before.
Oh, look at that. He's got a figure four leg lock using the post as an additional leg.
Thankfully, Tyron stayed around this side of the ring. He wasn't there with a steel chair this time.
And referee breaking it up. Oh no, DK is going after Ken.
I think Ken was like handing out business cards to the front row for his gym. They were distracted. I don't think these are the guys to be distracted against.
Oh!
High impact.
And he got him. Looking for no. Oh, I thought he would look for cover there.
Not enough punishment has been laid out as of yet. Oh, gutbuster.
And that's a punishing maneuver. And a big senton to follow it up. We're not saying we're not saying the Plague doesn't have ability. They've got a lot of talent, but they have also got a lot of other X factors, especially the intimidation factor.
Oh,
look, he's getting his steps in.
Very good.
Oh, there we go. It's important to stretch. Ken knows best.
Realigning the spine. A little short on that one.
Oh, and turnabout is fair play. Just giving him a little bit of a rub down there.
More than he went for the coffin drop and missed. Ken managing to avoid the contact there.
Oh, they're stretching out those hamstrings.
Skreech, I tell you what, he just does not stop coming.
Yes, he is quite relentless, and a big enziguri there. Got Ken seeing stars, and now he's in the wrong part of town.
Well, you go from the tenacious to the just unstoppable.
It's like a honey badger and a grizzly bear teamed up.
Sounds like a plot for a video game.
And no, look at that. The resilience there from Ken managed to fire back.
Look at the heart of Ken.
And that's the way to bring the tree down. A low drop kick there.
Drop the low.
Oh, look, getting a few more steps in. No pedometer working, and Tyron not looking pleased with his teammate.
Hard into the corner. Rip actually voluntarily tagging in. I'm quite impressed.
It's a braver man than I am, and
look at the power.
Big back body drop. And there's the cover. And a 2.
I bet DK's not used to that sensation.
Oh, look at that. Speaking of sensation, that was sensational. That guy's nearly 7 feet tall and just hit him with a drop kick.
It's a real power bomb. The Rip trying to fight out. Only to avoid it.
Oh, looking for a crossbody, but nobody home. Oh, there we go. That's an equalizer. Just hit him with that big DDT.
Oh, and Skreech in from nowhere.
I have no idea where
he hurt himself as well.
Oh, look, here we go.
Tyron, the master manipulator.
And as we've seen before on many occasions, the interference from Plague members can often be costly. Let's not forget, members of the Plague getting thrown out by the referees.
I know we've talked about this before, but I'm going to bring it up again just because it's still piquing my curiosity. What is Rex McCoy's interest in Rip Ralston? He seems to be really back in the game. Oh no! Oh God! Well, that's got to be the end of the match right there.
Well, it's a very valid question there, Jay. And again, I think it's certainly the absence of our backstage journalist, Ginger Jones. I think that would definitely be a question she would be looking into. So we look forward to having her back soon, asking the pressing questions here that you fans need the answers to.
Here's hoping. I haven't heard any updates on Ginger recently. The Plague just had a little powwow there. Ken got drilled on the far side by DK with a back suplex on the apron. Well, one moment there that did make me smile. Tyron slipped over on the ladder on the outside.
And look at Rip. He's trying to fight his way out. Oh, and look at that. A much-needed tag.
But Skreech right there to meet him.
Here comes the fresher man.
Like I say, this Skreech, you can't stop him. He just keeps coming back. He's like one of those bobo clowns. You punch it in the nose and it just pops back up there.
Well, again, if he thinks he's going to outwork Dick Ken, he don't know who he's messing with. And a big belly-to-belly there from Ken. Great technique. And
They Ken, former YouTube champion. The first YouTube champion when we hit the airwaves.
oh, look at that. You can tell the yoga. He's been doing a little bit of extra yoga there.
For the DKY yoga. Oh, a couple of headbutts here. Working out the forehead now.
Oh.
Whee! Nice. Cartwheel. Perfect form.
Oh, and no.
Oh, yeah. Your showboating may have cost you there, Ken. But again, the heart of DK Ken just taking the fight right to DK. Before state of decay. No, he managed to avoid it. Change the shifting weight there.
They got DK in the right part of town, but the problem is keeping this massive behemoth of a man down. And Rip now firing at him with a... Oh, look at that technique!
What an impressive maneuver there from Rip Ralston.
And again, you can tell that's the athletic training that they can is rubbing off there.
Well, I tell you, DK does seem to be slowing down. He seems to be hurting, which I don't think we've seen before too much.
Oh, look at that! He blocked that and hit him with a big right hand.
He sent DK into his own corner. Not sure how smart that was.
Well,
I suppose it's always better to deal with the smaller man.
that's absolutely right.
So Skreech out of the ring.
Oh, what's going on out there?
Oh God! A clothesline from hell from Rex McCoy. The referee is in the ring dealing with DK and Rip Ralston.
Unbelievable.
Now, Rex making his way out through the crowd.
A little equalizer there.
Oh, he saw DK coming after him. And there's the 3.
Well, I'd call that an upset.
Wow, that Rex McCoy out here still causing issues for the Plague, which, you know, I can't say I'm sad about.
And here are your winners. Get ripped. Well, that's going to be a tremendous boon for them and really going to work wonders for confidence, but Rex McCoy.
Well, it doesn't matter how it happens, it's still a W in the history books.
Listen, gentlemen, I'm not blind to the issues that seem to be plaguing our alliance, but I have put plans into motion to return our rambunctious and rebellious youngster to our midst. He shall learn against an opponent he can't beat that having us in his corner is for his best interest.
Yeah, fantastic alliteration, Dean.
Thank you, Lord Nigel. I do so love alliteration. Anyway, he is our young charge now.
What's new, guys?
Well, young Larson, we have been discussing the future of the Enclave of Excellence and melding the 4 of us back to a combined effort and single-minded entity. Last week, you wanted to make your own match and go off and spread your wings. And that is fine. I understand the impatience of youth, but it didn't go in your favour. So this week, we will remedy it. I am speaking. We don't interrupt now, do we? Things haven't been going well for us recently, and so tonight we begin to change our misfortune. We will be united, front and go out to there together.
Well, that's great, 'cause you see...
Still talking? As I was saying, tonight we will go out together as an unstoppable force of physical and mental superiority, as you, young Larson Tyler, step up to the challenge of a man who physically may outmatch you, but with your speed, your experience advantage over him, your mind, and with us in your corner, your victory is guaranteed. I have booked you in a match against the Bronze Adonis. What say you to that?
Alright, are you done? I'm trying to tell you I already spoke to McTaggart, and I'm already booked tonight.
Oh? Really? And what second-rate athlete has he selected to put you against?
I'm actually going up against the guy who beat you 2 weeks ago. I have a YouTube championship match. So if you guys want to come along and jump in and help out, that'd be great. And then I can bring that YouTube championship to the Enclave, huh?
Well, as you seem to have found this impulsive independence, I wouldn't want to step on your toes and not allow you to stand on your own 2 feet. So, good luck, impetuous child. Now which of us will fight the Bronze Adonis?
Seriously? I have been telling you for weeks I want to fight him. He is claiming to be a peak physical specimen. And that is moi. I cannot believe you would get Tyler booked against him before me. Huh, mon Dieu.
Marcel, Nigel, Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. There's a first from Athens, Georgia, weighing 299 pounds. The Bronze Adonis. Accompanied by the Enclave of Excellence from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 285 pounds, Monsieur Magnifique Marcel Dumas.
We saw moments ago backstage with the Enclave. It seems like they are still not on the same page. Not only Larson Tyler saying he's booking himself matches now. He's apparently going to be fighting Duncan later tonight. But also Marcel not being happy that the Dean didn't book him against Bronze Adonis. He wants to prove he is the peak physique.
Well, I think the Dean try and make sure that all of his stablemates here are both on the same scroll.
What a forearm there from the Bronze Adonis.
And this is just going to be a straight up smash mouth contest. I don't think we're going to see too many hammerlocks and wristlocks in this one. And it's not often you see a man who puts Marcel's physique to shame.
Oh no, He's a lot bigger than Marcel, I mean height-wise, and that just gives you a bigger frame to actually pile the muscle on. Oh, nice backslide. The referee out of position.
Well, that man's got plenty of back to slide.
And plenty of baby oil to help. Marcel now swing and a miss.
I mean, you can clearly
Whoa!
You can clearly see the big difference here in the fact that well, there's not a lot of sunshine up there in Canada.
Well, Bronze Adonis does call himself the man with the tan. And there's a bit that follows that about your girlfriend, but I'm not going to say that bit. Nice big back elbows in the corner, just wearing Marcel out. Oh!
Oh, the agility there. Incredible stuff.
He is an impressive specimen, not just to look at, but watch in the ring.
He is certainly making leaps and bounds here at MUW. No pun intended.
He's a guy I could see down the line being a big deal here.
And yeah, and I think the Enclave, I think they caught wind of that, and they're going to want to try and put a stop to that momentum.
And look at Marcel just stomping away. He went round one way. He's going back now. Put in the boots to Adonis.
Well, he is known for trying to dissect his opponents before he slaps on that abdominal stretch submission he calls the fleur-de-lis.
Well, that's one thing that can count against you if you get muscles like Bronze Adonis.
Can you see Marcel trying to get that hold on him? I don't even think he hit him.
Well, I was going to say, if he does get it on, the amount of muscle in the back of Bronze Adonis, that's a lot more pain. Having all those muscles pulled left, right, and center.
I don't think he's going to be able to stretch him. Look at the size of the man. He's as wide as a Cadillac.
Well, we'll see. I'm sure Marcel will be looking for that maneuver. If not, he'll get him into that Canadian DDT.
Yeah, and as we mentioned earlier, Marcel has brought the Enclave out. This is the first time we've seen more than two of them in one place.
Of unity here, yeah.
But obviously, suspicious by his absence, there is no Larson Tyler.
Well,
look at that! Look at that! He toppled over. He was off balance. Trying to lift up that weight.
Adonis managed to shift his weight mid-move. Worked out well for him. What's he looking for in the corner here? Work in the midsection. He's definitely got all the tools he needs to be a big star here. Maybe just needs to drop the cockiness.
Oh, well, I mean, the crowd has certainly got behind this young man. And, but where is he going here? Oh, thought he was going to hit him off the apron. But Marcel has avoided that.
Blocks the right, and then Marcel trying to fight it back, fighting back. Marcel, one of the most gifted technical wrestlers in MUW. He's not just a pretty physique. The man can get it done in the ring. Make you say, oh, there you go, he's going to start softening up those back muscles.
Yep, he knows how to use that frame, and he certainly knows what to do inside the ropes.
Backbreaker, that's going to help towards the fleur-de-lis later on. Experience edge, of course, going to Marcel as well.
On the cover. Oh, look at that. Powers out. It's got to be hard to keep those giant wide shoulders down on the mat.
Well, if you can just get his hands under your chest or to shoulder, if he's got those big biceps to help.
It's a little bit premature to be celebrating here.
Too much cockiness.
Caught with a big drop kick. At least one thing to their credit, at least the Enclave has remained relatively quiet on the outside.
Well, so far. It's still early in the match. But Marcel just got caught napping himself on the top rope. Booted off. Oh, hard Irish whip. That's going to damage his back muscles too. That's Bond's looking for. Big twisting kick, but no, reverse. And there's the Pex Express.
Oh, look at that. Just disrespectful now. Just kicking dirt on him. Nigel very studiously watching from under the bottom rope there.
Close on what's going on. I think he was going for that DDT, but he managed to avoid the lift.
Neither man here able to catch an advantage.
He's going for it again.
Oh, and
upright suplex.
Oh, perfection. Hooks that big leg.
One. Nope, just the one.
That's why you don't skip leg day, folks. Look at this clubbing blows to the lower back, and a little bit of mockery from Marcel now.
I think that's what this match is all about for Marcel. Right? It's just proving that he is the man with the muscle in MUW. He's the one in better shape.
Well, let's not forget, it wasn't that long ago he was locking up with Blaster Samson.
Oh, he's got him in the fleur-de-lis.
Well, it looks like a struggle, though. I don't know how much grip he's got there.
Well, he's in there, and Bronze is in there. He's not getting out very easily.
I mean, he looks like he's got a handful of bootlace to leverage. Oh, look at that. Hip tosses his way out.
He managed to get out, but he was in there a long time.
Oh, look at the welts on Bronze's
What's he
back
celebrating
there.
about?
It's a lot of damage. And, looks like he's going for it again, and what a reversal.
It's over, baby, there.
Oh, just turned him inside out. He just made a 280-pound man look like he was about a buck 05.
I know how to turn him inside out, but that may have turned his lights out.
Oh! Big elbow drop into the sternum.
I think Marcel's getting frustrated here. 1, 2, no.
Well, that will work in Bronze's favor because he's more prone to mistakes.
Moving to the outside now. Notice the Monaco still staying in their corner. Very unlike them. They'll be very happy to come around and get involved.
Yeah. I am very surprised that the Dean has not offered his 2 cents into this match.
He was clapping for Marcel, so he's definitely rooting for him. Perhaps they're intimidated by it.
Well, I'm not surprised.
I stood and talked to him one day, and I was just staring at that tattoo on his chest. Mainly because that's all I could see. It's just what was in my eyes.
Oh, look at that again. Still softening up that lower back.
It's a great game plan by Marcel. Just keep focused on the lower back.
I can't remember the last time I saw Marcel try and cover someone and didn't have enough body-on-body contact.
Indeed, he's got the strength to hold him down. Now they're just extended blows. Back by Marcel, big chop. Fighting back now.
You can see the welts, the damage caused by Marcel on Bronze's back.
Is that welts or is that like fake tennis balls?
No, I think he went better than that.
Does look like he's a bit of an expert there.
Firing back.
Oh! Good night, Marcel.
360, hit him with that elbow.
Go for the cover. I think he's out.
He's stunned. Oh, and he just hit him with another one. Dropped down there with that low elbow.
Big fucking side kick. Adonis now is...
Oh! Putting it together.
Oh! Turnabout's fair play. Marcel did the push-ups on his back. He just did it right in front of his face.
Oh, he's going up, and we know what he likes to do from up there.
Yep, never skip it. There's leg day. He got him. This one's over.
Look at the Dean is not impressed.
1, 2. Oh my God. Marcel got the shoulder up.
Oh, and look, the Dean now applauding the effort of his teammate. I think Marcel's going to leave a bit more than the Dean's applause to try and get back in this match. He's just taking a series of big moves.
Marcel managing to shake off that leg day and take control of the match again.
In fact, I think Marcel may have to think about trying some more unruly maneuvers to try and get back in this match.
Well, I'm amazed he hasn't gone for a chair or taking the turnbuckle pad off. Adonis is lining up for something. Already got caught. Dragon twist.
Oh, and that's a great way to cut the big man down.
It's a straight there to cut his knee out. Looks like he's looking to... Yep, he's looking for it again. Got the leg. Fleur de lis. Barnes was already in this a long time earlier.
Yeah, and he's tired now.
There'd be no shame in tapping out to this. Other men have tapped out.
Oh, he's broken out again.
Fighting out. Impressive. Just resting in the corner a second there. They're trying to grab him. Big headbutt from the apron. Yeah, what he's looking for. Weird to see a guy who runs, what, 6'6"? So comfortable in the top rope. Oh, big shoulder
Good
tackle.
grief. It's like someone just chucked a car at you.
Oh, into the corner.
Setting him up there on that top turnbuckle. What are we going to see here? Marcel is definitely not with it right now. And look at this.
In the high rent district. Oh, what an impact. Now going for the cover. It could be all. 1, 2, no. Only 2.
Marcel looks beat. I don't know how much he has left in the tank.
Look at Adonis as well. He's breathing heavy. I'm not sure he's got a lot left. With that plan, I would like to say, I think whoever hits the next big move, we're going to take this one.
Absolutely. Oh, and he was looking for another corner move.
I'll say, where's he going? He'll power out of the manager.
Yeah, I think he's...
Look at the Dean moving away.
He's going out there for a little advice.
Oh, he missed the clothesline and ate a forearm. They're trying to get the crowd behind Marcel. Good luck with that. Only in a short skirt and pom-poms to be able to do that. What's he doing here? Going upstairs again. Where'd you go?
Oh, goodness. Look at the agility there.
A vertical leap. A superplex.
Got every damn inch of it. Look at that. Hook the leg.
Come on, this gotta work. Oh my God, where does Marcel keep getting this from?
He's looking to get a second wind here.
You
know what this means?
Total package power driver.
You gotta stick a fork in him. I think he's done.
1, 2. Yeah, he got it.
And here is your winner, the Bronze Adonis.
What a great match. What a great back and forth. And, you know, it wasn't even spoiled by the Dean being out there.
Well, that makes a change, but that's going to do wonders for this young man's career. That's a real big name to chalk up on his record, and we could be seeing more big things in this young man's future.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Well, hell, hello, Daniel. I've been told you wanted to see me.
CW, you've been awfully quiet since the AI lost the tag team titles.
Well, yes, it's been a trying and traumatic time, losing them there belts and getting blown up.
Well, I can understand that, but you see, just because you've been through a lot doesn't stop the world from turning, and there's something one of your boys needs to do.
Well, the Cheese, they ain't ready, you see. They're recentering themselves after the loss.
I'm not talking about the Cheese. You seem to have forgotten the other championship you managed to beg, borrow, and steal your way to holding. Sumo Jo is the Brassknuckle's champion, and we haven't had a defense in 6 weeks, and I don't like that. Hey there, Dan. Is there any way I can talk to you?
Well, hold on there, Mr. Trails. Can't you see that we're locked in the middle of conversation here?
Well, I was just coming in looking for a matchup tonight, baby.
Well, now, you don't wait your turn now. Daniel, you cannot expect my boy Sumo Jo to just jump up and defend the Brassknuckle's title on a whim where there's no preparation in.
He's a champion. Now, in my day, that meant you were ready to defend the title anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
Oh, come on, Daniel, be reasonable.
Richmond, he hasn't defended the title in 6 weeks. I don't have the space for him at Southern Slam, so it's tonight. Otherwise, the Brassknuckle won't have been defended in over 2 months. And I'm not accepting that. Especially after the way he got the title in the first place.
He's not going to be happy about this, I tell you. But I shall deliver the message. Tell, though, who do you have in mind him defending against?
Happy? You want a match tonight? You think you have brass knuckles in you? Hell, you know me, Dan. I may be fat and I may be old, but I'm double tough. I will happily go out there and fight Joe.
But he hasn't earned a shot at that title.
And Joe didn't earn the title in the first place. That sounds like a perfect match to me. Now get out. Good luck tonight, Happy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the MUW YouTube Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 221 pounds, Larson Tyler, and his opponent from the Highlands of Scotland, weighing 341 pounds, the MUW YouTube Champion, the Begin, Duncan McOwen.
I believe this is Larson Tyler's second shot at the YouTube Championship in his young career. Back when he was the Wildcat Kid, I understand, or I believe, if I remember right, he had an opportunity back then. Came up a little short. He's going to be hoping to... avoid Duncan by the look of things.
I think he's just trying to use, again, underhanded tactics. And we know that Larson Tyler is feeling very disillusioned by his time in the Enclave. He was hoping to learn all of the underhanded tricks of the trade.
Well, he feels like he's being overlooked by the Dean and not getting booked, where the Dean is getting himself matches.
Well, if he was to walk out of here with the YouTube title, I certainly think he would get the last laugh.
Well, you certainly have the Dean eating crow on that one.
But problem is, he has got a mountain to overcome. Mountain that is Duncan McOwen, who has been one of the most tremendous competitors we've had here in recent years. Has been on a very, very dominant run. And oh, look at this now. Oh, and a reversal.
Well, that's impressive that Larson managed to pull that off.
Oh, no, look at that. It's gone back the other way.
Oh, you know, Duncan's no slouch. He looks like he's just a big meathead powerhouse, but we've seen him with multiple styles of wrestlers, and he always seems to be able to match them.
Well, I think he's gonna have to keep his head on the swivel tonight. Larson Tyler has got a point to prove, and
I can't see Duncan pulling off like a 450 or anything like that, you know.
But
I think Larson may have the advantage.
Larson's got a point to prove, but I do believe he's going to be looking to try anything in order to get a victory here.
Oh, what a spin kick that was.
And there's no mistaking who's the crowd favorite. Duncan, tremendously popular, if not one of the most popular stars here in MUW.
He's been having a few issues recently with Tony Tonga Salmasino.
He's got a couple of issues with the steel ring post there, Jay.
You know, it's flesh versus steel. Flesh is always going to lose. Oh! I don't know what he was looking for there. Maybe he thought Duncan was going to run forward, but...
couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Yeah, Tyler made a big mistake there. In a match with a guy like Duncan, you don't want to be making little mistakes. Never mind big ones.
Look at this.
Oh,
10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, and down goes the suplex.
And of course that landing on those really thin mats outside.
And look, I don't know if you can see it from here, Jay, but Duncan right there on the left temple, he is busted open from that steel post shot. Oh, goodness.
Although he's used to that.
He is not afraid of spilling a little sauce, is Duncan McOwen, and he's happy to take a count-out victory here. And look, Larson Tyler just tucking his tail between his legs.
Is that it? Is this over? Oh no, Larson's changed his mind. He's coming back. I thought he was gonna just go backstage. He obviously had an epiphany on the way down the ramp there that he's got to walk back to the Enclave locker room. If he just walked out on this match, he wouldn't have any leg to stand on with his complaints.
Oof, look at these big shots now. I know Larson's got some educated feet, but mixing it up. Oh, and he caught him there with a big spin kick. He's not going to want to mix things up in a fist fight with the big yin.
I know Duncan's fist on the side of Tyler's head.
Oh, look. There's some Enclave-style maneuvering.
Yeah, he definitely learned that one from the Dean. And face hard into that turnbuckle. Come on.
That's shades of several weeks back when Shaka Shenzi got himself disqualified.
Oh, he went to throw him back into it, but the ref was in the way.
Oh, and he just
bonk on the beak there.
Yeah, look. Good grief. Can you imagine getting hit by Duncan's giant ham hock right in the face?
Right on the bridge of your nose. You hit that lightly and you can smell blood.
Oh, and a big splash from the big yin, and there's the cover. Oh, and to his credit, Larson Tyler was just had enough to sneak out the back door, and I don't like where this is headed.
Neither does Larson.
Speaking of beaks, his face has just been reintroduced to the canvas.
Uh-oh, watch Duncan. Oh, just sandwiching him in the corner with that big clothesline.
The kid there wants to thank his lucky stars. The ref put the buckle back on.
Indeed.
And
big shoulder tackle.
747.
This is like seeing a polar bear versus a little baby seal.
I can imagine that. And Duncan now just taking a wee breather as his prey is in a vulnerable state.
Hit him with the caber toss and
what a big
back elbow.
Big back elbow there. And Duncan is firmly in the driver's seat.
I think he's taking his time here.
Look. He's locked him up with the lock. I don't know how the kid's going to get out of this. Duncan's mighty arms squeezing the life.
Oh, he's really wrenching on it. This could be all.
Referee and
nope, the knees to the spine, the back of the head. This is the flexibility of the kid.
Oh, still a little bit of life left in this young man.
Oh, he went for the moonsault, but Duncan had rolled out of the ring. And Duncan just pulling him out of the ring.
Larson's not giving Duncan enough credit.
That's the place you don't want to be with Duncan, by the way.
His in-ring IQ is very high. And just rearranging a little furniture there.
Oh!
It's about time for a little spring cleaning.
That was a trip from the Highlands right there. And Duncan slowly making his way back in the ring.
I bet the kid wishes that he hadn't pissed the bean off so much. He'd have some backup outside.
Oh, I'm amazed that they want the title in the Enclave for sure. I'm amazed they're not out here trying to help him.
Well, they're probably still licking their wounds after Marcel's defeat to Adonis. Just cranking on the head there. Big old drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick.
Just folded him up like a lawn chair and a nice leg drop there. And the kid, look at that. That springboard into a moonsault.
Well, I don't like to give this kid credit, but every now and then he earns it. Mostly he earns an ass kicking, but every now and then he earns some credit too.
Yeah, I mean, the shades of his the time he spent with Powder Keg.
We even almost praised Powder Keg last week when he said about the Dean not getting in matches booked.
Oh, and there's a big hard clothesline there. Duncan is, he's giving a signal, and I don't think this is going to sound good.
Whoa! I thought he was going to launch him out of the ring into the third row.
And Duncan there with the caber toss.
But he's fighting back again. Credit to this kid. He's got heart. And, grand larceny. He could steal this.
I didn't think he could get him up.
1, 2. Oh.
Unbelievable. I can't believe he managed to get all 350 pounds of him off the canvas.
I think that was the closest anybody has come to beating Duncan McOwen. I think he surprised him with that one.
Well, he's certainly going the right way about it, keeping him down on the mat. And, could we be seeing the degree of difficulty? No, just a single moonsault.
1, 2.
I say just a single moonsault.
Let's see you do it.
Yeah, there's not many.
Up again.
There's not many of us here in the MUW that can pull that off.
Measured him with that leg drop.
And maybe now.
Again.
Yeah, turning around.
Double moonsault, the double rotation moonsault. He got him. 1, 2, we got a new champion. No, he got out.
Well, I think you are right. I think that is definitely the closest we have seen to Duncan.
Larson now complaining to the referee. Dude, he's back up. Turn around.
You do not take your eye off Duncan McOwen.
Uh-oh. Highland fling. Good night. 1, 2, 3. He put up a hell of a fight, but in the end, the Highland fling took it.
Here is your winner and still the MUW YouTube champion, the Big Yen, Duncan McOwen. Well, another tremendous and well-deserved victory there from Duncan. He was on the ropes, but the kid took his eye off the ball.
Yeah, that almost seemed like Duncan realized he was taking... Oh, for God's sake.
Speaking of taking your eye off the ball, Samasino now, out of nowhere.
Referee. What's he doing now? Duncan just went through a hell of a fight, and those last few moves seemed to take a lot out of him, but Sama now with a table. This is not looking good for the Big Yin.
And the Tongan Terminator now, bloody and tired Duncan McOwen is ripe for the pickings. And Samasino now setting that table up.
I don't think he's going to offer him a cup of tea. Uh-oh. And big choke slam through the table.
I guess the still feud here between the two is definitely not over.
Not on camera, but I can see it from here. Tony Tonga stood up by the entryway applauding this.
Well, of course he is, the sneaky little rat bastard. Hey, I can't believe we won. I mean, I know Rex helped us out.
Hey, we were gonna win anyway. Now keep the positivity in you. You did it. You believe it. You picture it. And you can manifest it. Look, brother. Look at how Americans are happy to celebrate what they did not earn.
Small achievements that are not in their own, brother. This is the American way.
Hey now, we work hard out there and we got the 3 count and that's all that matters.
This is why world hates you. You do something small and act like it is big deal. America are not huge, not big deal. And you two, you are not big deal.
Only in your own funny little heads. The Red Army is big deal. The Red Army will go out there tonight and beat more American idiot. And we challenge you to match at the Southern Slam.
So we prove to you that you are insignificant. And we will be the next MUW Tag Team Champions. Rex McCoy, you have been a fly in the ointment. You ruined everything I built and what I was building towards. You claim that you love MUW, and then you come back and you make sure the old and the infirmed aren't removed to make way for the future. And tonight you cost my brothers their match against Get Ripped. I can only assume it was to get my attention. Yet another fading star, looking for someone to take notice. Well, notice I did. And tonight, Rex, you and I will step in that ring. And the world will see that you're a washed-up has-been, and you need to be taken out behind the barn and put out of your misery. Tonight, I give you both barrels.
The following tag team attraction is scheduled for one fall with a 25-minute time limit. Introducing first, from on that taco truck at a total combined weight of 662 pounds. Kahuna and Chad Wavecrest, the Beach Buds. At a total combined weight of 544 pounds. They are the Red Army.
We saw Yuri and Joseph give their view on Get Ripped earlier on. I think they challenged him for Southern Slam, so that's going to be an interesting contest.
It's been a little while. They look meaner and angrier looking than ever.
Yeah, I mean, look at those tattoos. And, Yuri or Joseph? Yuri all over Chad Wavecrest now.
Well, I mean, I don't think those are the kind of tattoos that you pick up at the mall.
Certainly not. I'm not sure that the Red Army are the kind of guys you see at the mall.
Oh, look at that. A big enziguri there from Chad. Chad looking to get a little bit going here because, again, we've commented before that he's not been... He's not had the best winning streaks lately.
Ever since he lost the YouTube Championship and had that back injury, he's not been the same. But in comes Big Kahuna. I love seeing this guy in action. I don't like seeing that. Dropped on his head.
And the crowd happy to see him back also. He is looking mightily colorful.
Big old picture of his face on his back.
Oh, look at that. And absolutely plants.
Do you think that's just so he can find his singlet easy backstage? Doesn't pick up the wrong one.
Oh, and then comes
Brother Joseph.
And comes Joseph. Again, he has got a a look about him that could make an onion cry.
Have we been working out with Big Ken? They both look huge.
Well, they are two very unorthodox athletes, and I'm sure maybe they took a little time to head back home and train out there in the Siberian snow. Yeah.
I'm getting Rocky Ford right now.
Oh, and look at that big old right hand there. Oh, a couple of nice knee lifts.
You know, it's strange. Usually when you got a guy like Kahuna in a match, I don't think the other team is going to be able to lift him. I easily believe the other team is going to be able to lift him. These two are just genetic freaks.
Yeah, freak athletes. And oh God. We're not seeing a tremendous amount of Olympic-style wrestling right now. We are seeing a lot of down and dirty, gritty beatdown. Look at right in the kidney region.
Joseph now working the arm.
Yeah, he is putting a hurt on him like Kahuna served him up a bad taco.
Well, the Red Army certainly do not suffer fools lightly, and
I don't think they have respect for anybody on the
I was going to say Kahuna is not a light fool.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single person backstage that the Red Army respect, other than each other.
I'm not even sure that's true. Chad came in and trying to put the strikes to big old Yuri.
And look at that, he's chopping him down there. Oh,
looking for a belly to belly. Looking at the Red Army wheelhouse. They know how to counter that one. Oh, counter of belly to back.
Well, that was a great sequence of moves there from Chad. Tell you, eating a German suplex from the Red Army.
Oh, no.
Could have spelled danger, but hitting the turnbuckle, hitting the ring post like that spells trouble.
And Chad now definitely in trouble on the outside.
From a man that suffers from a lot of injuries, but again, he is still remarkably durable.
You don't see this very often. Oh, he missed. Yuri took a chance. It did not pay off. Chad missed hit the drop kick there.
Probably left that move back in Siberia.
Oh, where's he going? He's going to walk along the ropes. Big elbow.
Rented it.
Not the hang 10 though. Maybe that was a hang 5. Or maybe a high 5.
Oh, Pizza Karana.
Beautiful hand.
And Chad now, he's starting to feel it. Crowd really getting behind him.
Just stay on his man.
Oh, and just a nice rolling leg drop there. I think he's a little bit out of the splash zone.
Did you see Yuri just nip up to his feet? And Joseph's in too. This ref's got to get control here, but I don't want her stepping in between the Red Army. Oh, here comes Kahuna. This is breaking down fast. Joseph's out of the ring. Kahuna's still in.
Well, Kahuna, again, great teammate and great friend there, has just helped his little buddy out. It's probably not the best place to try and secure a pinfall, Chad.
I'm amazed Joseph didn't stick his boot through the rope there. And whipping him back to American soil.
Oh, he's turned it around again. Color me impressed. Chad way pressed, and the big Kahuna here. They're certainly not backing down from the intimidation factor of the Red Army.
What a nice combo that was. Combo number 2 for the taco truck.
And yeah, I mean, we're only a few minutes into this match, and Leech Buds have had a great amount of offense here. That's just, I think they need to keep this man grounded.
Yeah, I mean, you say they've had some great offense, and I'm not going to dispute that, but everything they seem to do, the Red Army has an answer for. And mostly it's just gritting their teeth and just pushing through. They are hard to keep down and hard to keep on the defensive. Look at that. You get one of them in front of you and the other one's behind you.
Yeah, it's essentially like trying to fight a mirror. I mean, you you've got to think about it from the Red Army point of view. How hard is your opponent going to be when essentially your training partner is a mirror version of yourself? And the person looking back in that mirror is
They got to beat you twice.
Yeah. And again, these guys are former two-time tag team champions. They've been in there with the best. Oh, look at this. 3-point stance. Oh, and a big old shoulder tackle. And look at this now. Oh, a little bit of an arrogant cover there. But I'm not going to hold it against him.
Arrogance isn't really a word that I usually relate. Oh my God! What a spin. Like I say, not really a word I generally relate to the Red Army. They're not arrogant. They just know their hero.
That's I can live by that. And,
Good! Turned him inside out.
Have you ever seen a German suplex like that? And now
Rolling.
just wearing him out. Now hooking in a crossface. And Chad is in a real bad spot. He really needs to make the tag to Kahuna.
Basically using him like a practice dummy right now.
Like a sandbag.
He might be hanging around a little bit, but he just can't keep.
Oh, look at that.
down.
Fez press. Just dropping some right hands on the poor unsuspecting Chad wave press. And Kahuna now trying to help from the outside.
Another suplex.
Oh, and
Kind of remind me a bit of Jekyll these days as well. Nice suplexes.
And Kahuna really got bumped off to pick off the apron there for his troubles. And look at this. Disrespect.
Of course, mentioning Jekyll, next week at Southern Slam, Jekyll will get the opportunity to fight for the All-American Championship against Bobby Cash.
Good grief. Jekyll could be looking to really fulfill his vision board. He's already got the big win over Bruiser Braddock this year, and he could be walking out with the All-American Championship.
Oh, he went for a punt kick there, and Chad managed to avoid, thankfully. Again, he's just all over him. And I understand neither Jekyll or Bobby Cash are with us this evening, but after that altercation last week,
Bobby Cash is probably hiding on his yacht somewhere.
I would imagine he's recovering from being powerbombed on the concrete floor.
He's probably buying a new purse or man bag.
I notice you're really brave saying these things when he's not here.
I don't sweat Bobby Cash. Jekyll, however.
Yeah, you don't want to piss that man off. Oh, and another huge spine buster.
I wish him all the luck in the world. And again, Chad still in. He's been in there for far too long. But the inside cradle. He needs to make that tag.
He's up, he's over there, and finally he manages to tag out, and he can lick his wounds on the apron as Big Kahuna comes in with a big clothesline, putting the boots that he's not wearing to the Red Army.
He's just showing old Yuri here that he's got soul.
I was already halfway through that sentence before I remembered he might wear boots. Kahuna with a big splash in the corner. Now what's he looking for? Oh, we haven't seen this in a while. It's the Worm. Kahuna now with a big elbow. He's just having some fun. And I don't think the Red Army are guys to have fun with it. Kahuna managing to fight them both off.
Well, this is remarkable here. Look at this. And it's great to see the spring back in Kahuna there.
Yeah, he had some good tacos.
Oof! Look at that, softening up his man. Really should think about trying to drag Yuri back to the other side of the ring. Oh, look at that! A little belly action there.
Oh, he went for the leg drop, but Yuri managed to roll out of the ring quick. Joseph getting involved, but Kahuna bringing him in the hard way.
Look at this. He will not be intimidated by these this red menace.
The big man's up top, and Timber! The coconut drop.
Yeah, well, they do say that coconuts landing on people kill more people per year than shark attacks. And after watching that, I'm not surprised why.
Tell you what, Kahuna's impressing the hell out of me here.
Look at this. The Red Army are going to have to resort to 2-on-1. Classic dirty tactics. Look at this.
There we go. This is the way they like things.
Just mean mugging.
Now into the corner, and he's going to tag in his brother. Good slam.
Oh, look at that. He caught him there. Scooped him into an inside cradle.
If you look over the other side of the ring, Chad's looking a little bit more with it now. He may be able to assist his partner out, but I got to use a bad out on this one. Here we go. There's the tag. Red Army now. Just draping him over the rope.
See, this is unfortunate. Kahuna was doing so well, but they played the numbers game on him.
Yeah, and again, just a mugging on the floor.
Oh, look at that. Sickening.
These two are probably the two meanest guys in MUW today.
I mean, yeah. Oh, look at this. Russian hammerlock. And trying to hyperextend the elbow and shoulder.
Oh, Freeman managed to shift his weight and roll that over, though, to escape.
Great reversal.
Some weight to shift.
Unless a man could have been in real trouble there. Oh, look at that, a double leg takedown.
Those are feeling proud of himself.
Oh!
Uppercut.
Instant European uppercut, and did we see a tag there? I'm not sure.
If the tag was made or not. I don't know who's leading now. I think they made the tag, but I think Joseph's confused as well. Well, if the Beach Buds are smart, they're going to use this one to their advantage.
Oh, look at that. Chad caught him on the way out there. Just hit him there with that knee.
Pump handle into a gut buster. Chad rolling in. It must have been a legal tag then. Oh, the dive through the ropes. Didn't get all of it. Chad looks like he got the worst of it. Well, high risk for a reason. Oh, but there's a crossbody into the ring.
Oh, Chad now. Got caught there with a boot and off the canvas.
He's gonna fight out.
Big right hands.
I'm coming up to the 10-minute mark. About 15 minutes expired in this match.
Oh, and look at that. Just hit him and clubbed him in the back of the head there with that European uppercut.
You know, I gotta be honest, when the Beach Buds first teamed up, I thought they were a bit of a joke team. I didn't really have high hopes for Kahuna, but he impressed the hell out of me.
Oh, look at that. You see that? A torture rack into a powerbomb.
Kahuna making the save. Giving his man some time to recover by taking some offense and dropping the knees. But yeah, the Beach Buds, they're a hell of a tag team these days. Bit of a similar story to those guys.
Which guys?
Those guys. Those are seen as a bit of a joke team, but they're impressive. They know what they're doing in the ring.
And Chad now desperately fighting from behind. As you mentioned, we're 15 minutes deep into this match. And,
he got him with the wipeout. 1, 2, no!
Oh, look at that, like a Russian express train. He's just flown across the ring to save his brother.
Oh, and not enough. A huge power bomb just to put the exclamation point on it.
Good grief. That's just absolutely sickening.
Tell you what, they seem to have a little extra mustard on their moves tonight. Some of these spine busters and that power.
Well, again, I think it goes back to the total lack of respect they have for Western wrestlers, especially Americans. And
Especially beach bums.
I think not only if they take the beach buds lightly, they're not really convinced they're much of a challenge at all. I don't like where this is headed.
Oh my God, he just punted the man square in the head.
That's not Olympic.
1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. Chad digging deep to kick out of that one.
I think we have to conduct a concussion test on Chad. Oh, look, he's going for it again. Trying to lock up that arm.
Chad managed to get his foot on the ropes. Staying down any longer than he has to.
And I was going to say, that's going to be a better advantage for Joseph there. Chad's arms are much smaller than Kahuna's.
Kahuna now pacing back and forth, trying to give Chad some encouragement. Chad's up top, looking for the hang 10, and drops it.
Oh, full scores, hang 10, brah.
1, but in comes Yuri to break it up. Now Yuri again, he can't just break up the pin and get out of the ring. No, he's got to send a message.
Oh, look at that, Chad.
The reversal.
Yeah, oh, kicked the wrong man. Which is good for Chad. And
Telling his brother to get out of the ring.
Sling blade.
This could be their chance. Yuri's on the outside, on the ground.
Oh, what a great move there. Just drop kick hard into the chest.
If they can hit a big move here, they could take it.
Clock is not anyone's friend right now. There is a little over 6.5 minutes, give or take.
Kahuna with a big power slam on the floor.
Ooh, that could definitely be an equalizer.
Yuri's on the move. They tried to intercept, it didn't work. Oh, that's very close. Up top. I think Yuri just shrugged him off. Kahuna trying to find them both. Chad now getting involved. I hope they're keeping an ear on the referee. I don't want this match to go to a double countout. That would be heartbreaking after the contest we had.
Firmly behind.
With one hand.
Firmly behind Chad there. Just got whipped into that barricade.
With one hand.
Joseph really not too impressed with the referee counting.
This is going to break him. This is just disrespectful. Just turning his back on him.
Oh!
Tag made.
He didn't realize that Kahuna was on the way in.
Oh, and a big splash from Big Kahuna.
And that couldn't have happened at a better time.
Oh, Kahuna, don't waste your time. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, coconut driver. 1, 2. Oh. Somehow digging deep. Yuri kicked out. It was Joseph, sorry. Yuri on the outside.
He's trying to make some trouble there. Trying to cause some kind of distraction. Create some separation.
Chad off just a spinning power bomb on the floor. So Kahuna gets his head kicked in the ring. No way. Oh, he got the big man up, and what is this? A package driver. 1, 2, no.
I can't believe it. Number one, I can't believe he got him up there. Number two, can't believe that Kahuna had enough left in the tank to kick out. Oh, hit that hard into those turnbuckles.
Here comes Yuri.
We are down to 4 minutes and counting. And Yuri here. I think it's a little late in the match to be softening him up, don't you think?
It's never too late. Unless the bell's already run.
Speaking of bells getting rung, he just rung poor old Kahuna's bell there.
Oh, knocked Chad off the apron.
taking him out of the
We're
equation.
down to 330, more or less.
Oh no, I think I know what's gonna come.
Oh, Iron Curtain.
And that's how they put people away, folks. Referee in position.
1, 2, and 3. Chad was still laid out on the outside, couldn't help.
Here are your winners, the Red Army.
What an incredible match.
And a valiant effort there from the Beach Buds. They really gave the Red Army a run for their money.
And look at those mugs.
You know what? I am sick to death of having to look over my shoulder and see if there's a Tongan or a Congian there looking to jump me. So I've just been in a word with Mr. McTaggart, and he's agreed that at Southern Slam this all ends. Tony Tonga, Samasino, and Shaka Shinzi, you all had an opportunity at my championship 1-on-1, and I beat all of you, and I didn't seem to satisfy you. At Southern Slam, I'm gonna fight all 3 of you in a gauntlet match, one after another, and I'm gonna beat every single one of you down, and then it's all over. No more shots for you as long as I'm champion.
You know, when I was a kid, I grew up watching all these movies with my dad, and he loved prison movies. And you know the main thing every prison movie seems to teach you? If you go to prison, unless you want to get punked, you walk up to the biggest guy in the yard and knock them out. Well, Himalaya, I ain't no punk. I don't see anyone around here much bigger than you. And recently, you talked about me trying to leapfrog you. Man, everything I have earned through hard work. And I acknowledge that getting through you to the All-American Championship is going to be hard work. You might say an uphill struggle, but I ain't afraid of putting the work in and earning my shot. So big man, bring it. Bring it all. Your mountain, your boulders, your avalanche, because I'm not scared. Around here, I'm the big bad mother in the yard, and you are just a punk bitch.
Rolling into town like a wild storm brick, and boots hitting dirt, guns always ready. Cold-hearted eyes like the darkest night sky. He's the real McCoy, no soul to be found.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 minute.
Whiskey on his breath and trouble in his stride. Plays his cards fast, one hell of a ride.
Weighing 322 pounds.
McCoy lived by that
A
way. He's
real
bad man with a grin so deadly. Takes what he wants, leaves nothing
McCoy.
steady. A heart of steel fists like iron arrow. Better watch your back, he's a real McCoy. Lurking in shadows, lover on the run. Never know when he's done and gone. Steals your trust with the wink of his eye. The real McCoy makes you wonder why. Dust settles down in the old saloon. Men whisper low about the devil's tomb. Scars tell tales of his long lost plight. The real McCoy fades into the night. He's a bad, bad man with a grin so deadly. Takes what he wants, leaves nothing steady. A heart of steel fists like iron arrow. Better watch your back, he's a real McCoy.
His opponent from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing 254 pounds, representing the Plague, Tyrant.
bad enough having to have these creepy guys out here once in the night, but Tyron took exception to Rex interjecting himself in their tag team match earlier, and so here we are. And putting the boots right to Rex McCoy is Tyron in that unorthodox wrestling bit.
Well, yeah, this is twice now that Rex McCoy has spoiled the Blade's party.
I'm curious though, is it offense against the Plague, or is it in helping out with Ralston?
I think Rex McCoy just hates the youth of today, and there are obviously some unruly punks that have walked into what he considers a once great promotion, and I think he's just looking to do a little spring cleaning.
Oh, look at this, Tyron getting one up on Rex McCoy.
Well, he wants to be careful, because Rex McCoy is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, DK pulling the foot there. After this match, of course, we got our main event, which is Sumo Jo defending the All-American, the Brassknuckle Championship against Happy Trails, who was Rex McCoy's teammate against the Plague a little while back. That's ascending the never for what I would say. Still staggers me. That's Tyron now. Oh my, wait, Skreech has been kicked out. He's getting a little unruly, getting involved too much, and the referee has kicked Skreech out of this one.
Well,
still got DK in the outside though.
Well, I'm all for it. You know, we want a good, clean contest here. I mean, as clean as you're gonna get from Rex McCoy and Tyron.
I was gonna say, go back a year and it'd be Rex having the guys on the outside to help him.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, Jen.
Oh, the back of his head hit the bottom buckle on that spine buster.
Well, he's, to me, this has all the earmarks of an unruly stepchild trying to, I think I might have mentioned that before. He's going to the woodshed here. Rex McCoy is not the person you're going to want to piss off.
Oh, Rex McCoy not scared of DK whatsoever. He just jumped out the ring and just stared at him.
Well, when you've been around as long as Rex McCoy has, you've seen all shapes, sizes, colors, and creeds. And I don't think there's a man alive that intimidates Rex McCoy.
Oh, look at this. Big suplex. He may have hit the ring steps there.
And Tyron's certainly feeling very full of himself here, and the crowd certainly letting him know how they feel about it.
And DK went to get involved there, but Rex managed to move a little quicker to avoid the contact.
Oh, and a big fall-away slam. Classic Rex McCoy. And just jaw-jacking that. Yeah, he's telling him in no uncertain terms to take off.
But if you watch, look at him. He keeps looking over his shoulder, make sure he knows exactly where Tyron is. Oh, it still didn't benefit him though.
I mean, I'm not an expert in lip reading, but I'm pretty sure he said take off.
It was similar. Tyron landing hard on his knee there. That's swing and a miss, but avoiding some contact again.
Oh, and DK, what is he up to? Just slipping in a kendo stick.
The referee didn't see, but the ref's on the ball. Look at the beating that Tyron is giving Rex McCoy, though, not just choking that life out of him.
The referee needs to step in here and use the 5 count.
You may not know a lot about this Tyron. He may have some questionable means and attitudes and outfits, but in the ring, he's definitely put together. What's saying you got me once? Oh, that's not the big clothesline, but he's very fond of throwing it.
And here we go, some more classic Rex McCoy now, dropping those big old elbows. He certainly knows how to soften up an opponent. And, he's already hit the Plague once with that big clothesline from hell, and he might be looking to serve up another one.
Tyron now taking him to the exposed buckle. That is a page right out of the Rex McCoy manual.
Oh, look at that filthy, dingy bandage that he's got there. That looks like it's got Hep C written all over it.
C-D-E-S.
Oh, and forces a cover there, but very... Oh, look at that.
Rex knows exactly
What
where he is.
a veteran maneuver, if ever I've seen one.
Can you believe we're watching a match where we're actually rooting for Rex McCoy?
As I live and breathe.
This is our 3rd year of MUW live on YouTube, and we're now cheering for Rex McCoy. It's a very strange time.
These are dark times, indeed.
Well, dark times have come around from this dark force of the plague.
I mean, if you told me a year ago we would be, backing Rex McCoy, Rip Ralston was on a winning streak.
He got him with that DDT, but the referee's distracted. 1, 2. Oh, DK up complaining. No, he's going to expose another turnbuckle. Oh, roll up. That's what the ref was waiting for there.
Oh, Rex has seen that now. He's seen what DK's up to.
Oh, going after the big man. Oh, he hit him, but obviously not hard enough. Oh, Tyron coming out to get involved. Notice DK did not put his hands on Rex McCoy.
Well, he said Tyron's probably told him you need to just stand there and do nothing. He's already had one member of his flunkies removed this evening.
Well, this is a good game plan by Tyron. The distraction going on with DK and helping him keep the offense going on Rex McCoy. Rolling him back in the ring now. I'll be looking for the...
Oh, look at that. Just mashing him into the canvas.
Caught with a jawjacker. Again, DK up on the apron. Oh, Rex trying to knock him down though. Caught him. Bringing him in the hard way. The referee trying to get out of the ring. Oh, he's been ejected too. The referee is not standing for it. Look at it. He's telling him, get out of here. Rex still trying to fight him off.
Well, I tell you, I think Rex McCoy was instigating there. I think he deliberately...
I think this has been a plan from Rex McCoy.
I think Rex McCoy has deliberately instigated to get both members of the Plague on the outside ejected from the match. This is brilliant. I don't use that word very often with Rex McCoy, but a brilliant strategy.
Well, we've always said that he's a manipulator of the situation, and... wow, did he just prove it?
Yeah, he has taken Tyron to school.
Tyron now, for the first time, I think, in his career here in MUW, is out here on his own, fighting one-on-one. Missed that knee from the top rope.
He could be in for a short night, because Rex McCoy is... he's hard to fight with someone in your corner, but when you're one-on-one...
Oh, he went for the clothesline from hell, and Tyron avoided it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Rex is not an easy guy to fight, no matter who you are. And normally we would talk about the size lines here, but I don't think that really matters with Tyron because he's just so unorthodox. Big elbow from the middle rope. Waiting, measuring Rex. Oh, he's looking for it. He's got him up. What does he call it, Stu?
Oh, the Black Death.
There it is.
And he is nailed him there, right there in the center of the ring. And where is he going?
He didn't go for the cover. He's under the ring now.
I mean, this could be very foolhardy here. No, the referee.
You could have had the win there, Tyron. What are you doing? Big suplex to the corner.
I think that was a tremendous mistake. And look now, distracting the referee. He's giving Rex more chance to recover. These are absolutely rookie mistakes here from Tyron. Oh, look at that power slam! Just landed him through the mat.
Rex is definitely going to make every advantage out of those precious moments he had to recover.
Yeah, he's just dropped him with a couple of big heavy moves here, and oh, he's primed, he's ready. And oh, he couldn't get it. Oh no! I spoke too
That
soon.
was a real short distance. Clothesline from hell, 1. No.
That's a 300-pound man hitting you from 2 steps away.
As hard as he physically can, too. Oh. Tyron managing to reverse the power driver attempt. This is back and forth. Tyron begging him off now. That doesn't seem right.
Oh, hang on. That looked a little low there, and the ref didn't quite see it from his angle. But if it was, Rex is shaking it off.
I think he was looking for the Black Death again.
Oh, and look at that. A big old boot there.
Just laying that elbow in hard.
That massive cowboy boot right in the mouth.
Well, Rex has slowed down a little. He's no spring chicken. The longer this match goes, it could be better for Tyron. But he's taking him up top now. Some top shelf content. And big superplex right in the center of the ring.
Oh, here we go. This could be the beginning of the end. Wham! Inside and out.
Good night, Tyron. 1, 2, and Rex got it.
Here is your winner, the real outlaw, Rex McCoy.
Well, Tyron put up a hell of a fight.
And look at that, a real bruising around the nose of Rex McCoy. And I tell you, Rex is now 2-0 against the Plague, and you know that's not going to sit well.
Well, I think looking at that bruise as well, I think McTaggart might need to take a look at Tyron's boots.
How's it going, champ?
God damn it! You signed the match. You put me in a match with that sadist. Are you freaking kidding me? Did you see what he did to me last week? He could have killed me. I could barely stand straight. My neck's hurting. My back is all messed up. I want him punished, fined, fired, suspended. I don't care. I want him banned from ever coming near me or my championship again.
Well, Bobby, I can tell you now that's not gonna happen.
But you saw the vicious attack. Watch it again. Did you hear my body hit that concrete floor?
Oh, I saw it. I heard it. But I also saw you attack him with a microphone and steel steps the week before. And I heard the roar of the crowd when he threw you over that barricade. This is a match they want to see, and it's a match I'm gonna give them. So you have 1 week till Southern Slam. Better think of a way to win, because if you try and get out of the match, I'm going to take that as a forfeit. If a champion can or won't compete, the title will change hands.
This is an outrage.
Don't take it personal, Bobby. This is all about the big money match. I thought you'd appreciate that.
Saddle up and ride the road. Another town, another show. Happy trails, a man so tough. Keep getting up, ain't had enough. He's the cowboy king, the legend of the ring. His stories transcend the years, and still the people come to cheer. Trailblazer, he's bringing the heat. Trailblazer, fans up out of their seats. Trailblazer, don't put him to the test. Trailblazer, he's the best in the West. Up and smile at a gentle heart. That's until the ring bell starts. Then he is a wrestling machine. Beat them down and treat them mean. Cowboy boots stomping down, the same story in every
The following contest is our main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall, and is for the MUW Brassknuckle Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From Fritch, Texas, weighing 302 pounds. The best in the West, Happy Trails. And his opponent, representing the Asian Invasion, weighing 281 pounds. The MUW Brassknuckles champion, Sumo Jo. Well, we have a hell of a main event now coming to you. As if we haven't had great matches already, but Happy Trails and Sumo Jo.
Oh, right off the bat, Joe knocking Trails down. Happy wants to prove that he's still as tough as he ever was by getting in there and mixing it up with the very dominant Sumo Jo, who was being accused of being a bit lax with his title defenses.
Oh, look.
Oh,
and,
he just ran into an enziguri.
CW Richmond is here, and I'm hoping he can take a page out of the Plague's book and get himself thrown out. Unbelievable. We have a quiet week, and then guess what? We get
All
the
three of them.
We get the Plague, Tony Tonga,
The Dean.
and CW Richmond.
Joe getting some toys out.
Oh, table for one, sir.
Trails already on the receiving end of some high impact moves.
CW Richmond looking quite snappy this evening. I guess that's what happens when you're stealing your stable's wages.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you know, for what I heard, the Asian Invasion are really just earning peanuts. They don't get any of their merchandise money.
Do you think they sell any?
Well,
Oh my god!
they're big in Japan.
Ring steps just thrown at Happy Trails. If this carries on like this is going to be a short night.
Well, I thought Still Step Steve was usually only involved in Bruiser Bragg matches, but apparently
What is Joe doing?
he is welcome in all
No, not on the floor.
Oh, we saw a similar move.
My God.
Similar move to that in the Red Army matchup. And look at the crowd howling now at Sumo Jo. They are really not happy with how this match is going for their fan favorite.
After that, I wouldn't be surprised if this match is already over.
Oh, and look, here comes Richmond.
Joe told him to get up there.
Well, he can't get himself thrown out because it's a Brassknuckles match, so he's quite free. Unless it's at the referee's discretion.
Maybe we'll see Happy dropping with a trailblazer. That'd be nice.
Wow.
Happy Trails now trying to fight back.
Oh, taking out the traffic a little here.
Oh, cover. Richmond's up. One. Only one. Richmond there getting a good view. Happy Trails trying to fight back, but he's been hit hard and hit a lot already.
That's right, Sumo Jo, another one of those individuals, very skilled with his hands and feet. He's not one of the individuals you want to mix it up with.
Well, both these guys as well, former All-American champions. Both decorated wrestlers. And, here we go. This is what Joe does best, just hit you at lots and hard.
I think for all their similarities, a big difference is that Happy Trails is what you would call resilient, whereas Sumo Jo is just absolutely doggedly tough. He is, again, comes from the years of training back home in Japan.
And now into the corner is Richmond's doing a little handiwork in the corner again. And Joe now just battering Happy Trails.
I had a theory that maybe Richmond has been trying to duck putting Sumo Jo into contests after Kim and Ming dropped the titles to the Chaos Warriors. Maybe he's too paranoid. Oh, what on earth is this? We just saw him do this on the outside.
Oh my God!
Oh, I think he might need medical attention here.
Sumo Joe is a sick and twisted individual. He's not even going for cover.
Anyway, going back to my point, his breadwinning tag team have lost the titles. I think he's paranoid about losing his other meal ticket here.
I can totally see that, 100%.
If Happy Trails was to walk out with the Brassknuckles title here, I don't know what happens next. I don't think he's going to be walking out of anywhere.
I was going to say, I'd be amazed if he walks out at all. Joe putting the steps in the ring. I'm looking for something else under the ring. Another table coming at him. Happy Trails put the boot in. Nope, turnabout's fair play. Come on, Happy, you got to start fighting back here, or this is going to be a short night. Well, it feels like a long night for you already. Back in the ring. Catching Joe with the big rights. And just dropping him throat first on the top rope. Looking for the elbow. That's your signature.
We're not in any hurry to get on the outside. On the outside to mix it up.
Although there is weaponry in the ring, there's less hard surfaces in the ring than outside. But I don't think you're going to win the title if you're being this tentative. Oh, there's that big corkscrew elbow. He could take it here. One. Come on, ref.
No, I think you're absolutely right. I think Happy Trails, who is bleeding now from a similar spot to Duncan was earlier on this evening, I think Happy Trails needs to step this up a gear, because when you're in the ring with... Oh, good grief. When you're in the ring with Sumo Jo, and it's Brassknuckles rules to make it even more challenging, playing safe is not an option.
You need to go full steam ahead against him.
We've watched Sumo Jo mix it up with many of the top contenders here.
Oh, he went for the Trailblazer, but Joe managing to reverse.
You know, that series of matches he had with Don Freeman.
And look at the trash can. He got backdropped on the trash can. You're absolutely right. Sumo Jo is a tough customer. I know Happy's trying to prove he's still as tough as he ever was, but he is in the twilight of his career.
Oh, and I forgot, Richmond took that turnbuckle off earlier on. And Richmond now having a few words with the referee.
Oh, big belly to belly. And Joe says it's over now. At that table. Just throwing that out of the ring. Change his mind what he wants to do with that by the look of things.
I don't think he's going to be setting up a concession stand. Let's put it that way.
Well, maybe he is. Maybe that's how they're going to get their merchandise back.
Whoa! Good grief!
No,
that does not look like a teppanyaki grill, Jay. That is a table on fire, and I do not like where this is headed. He could be turning our beloved Happy Trails into a little bit of Texas barbecue.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's throwing him. Oh, no. I thought he was going to throw him straight through the table. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
my
good
God.
grief. And Happy Trails head driven through a table on fire.
I don't think he's very happy anymore.
Oh, my goodness. And the referee, all he can do is watch on.
Yeah, the ref is only here to count that pinfall. This could be all. 1, 2... Happy Trails digging down deep and kicking out.
Oh, look at that. CW Richmond complaining about the count.
Uh-oh. Joe wanted more steel. And big enziguri in the corner.
Happy Trails is punch drunk. He is really not in a good way.
And he kind of slumped in that corner. And now hard into that exposed buckle.
And I don't like where those steps are placed.
What is Joe thinking now? Oh, got him in a gut wrench. And oh my God!
That is seriously hellacious. And Sumo Jo, since inheriting that Brassknuckle's title, definitely seems to share that same sadistic spirit as his teammate Kim Chi.
Well, now Happy Trail's trying to fight back. He's looking a little worse for wear, though. I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, a little bit of finger food there.
He dropped on his head on the outside a couple of times.
He is going to be feeling it tomorrow.
But he's still fighting. He is proving he is that tough Southern boy that we know him to be.
Oh, and again, exposed steel. I forgot.
Hope he didn't. He knew it was there. 2 count on Joe there. Title could be slipping away from the Asian invasion. Kicking up a lot of dust over here.
And the softening up a bit more in the crowd now, really rallying to try and get behind Happy Trails.
You don't usually see Happy up there. What's he looking for? He's waiting for Joe to get back up. He went for a crossbody. That's what happens in these matches. People throw caution to the wind. They do things they wouldn't normally do.
Oh
my God.
And Joe, again, he loves those big wheel kicks. And absolutely, I think Happy Trails... Oh, no, he seems to be moving, but I thought he knocked him out.
What's he going for now? What is that? He's got a barbed wire baseball bat. Oh, threw that down. Trails, long run around.
Oh, and look at that! Look at that chump move there, hiding behind Richmond to try and avoid the contact.
To his credit, though, Happy could have just floored both of them, but he made sure he hit Joe.
Oh no! The Snapdragon right on the barbed wire
and the floor. I'll tell you what, Happy Trails has taken a beating in this match. And Sumo Jo is happy just to deliver it. Oh, wow.
And that could have just turned out the lights big time. And he's not done. Okay.
He'll be up to now.
And another table.
Another table. Why not? I think Joe may be trying to send a message here that he's not shy to get in there.
Yeah, that he's not the paper champion that has been implied.
They've dishonored him to hear that. Ugh.
Well, respect is a...
Oh! Happy Trails popped back up. Obviously feeling it. He's getting an adrenaline run. Hard into the steel. And 1. No, Joe out of 1.
Respect is a very big key element in Japanese culture. And again... Sumo Jo felt incredibly slighted that it was implied that he was a paper champion.
There's nothing paper about this man. He was set up again in the ring. Not a lot of wasted motion by Joe. He's slow, he's methodical, and he moves at speed when he needs to. What's he doing? He's got a ladder now. Well, the Trails on the far side, giving the steel steps on.
That was all we were missing.
We got the full set for freedom now.
Happy Trails.
Oh.
It's got to be.
Oh my
good
God.
grief! The Snapdragon, and the legs are hooked. Oh my goodness!
Right into the steel steps.
And the table was underneath. And here is your winner, and still the MUW Brassknuckles champion, Sumo Jo. And I don't want to say it was a one-sided affair because Happy got some licks in, but a very, very dominant victory there from Sumo Jo.
Well, I think there's no way anyone's going to be saying he's a paper champion now. It was a hell of a win by Joe. And, like we said earlier, we are 1 week away from Southern Slam. And next week we will see... Things I've forgotten.
We're going to have some tremendous matchups. Our All-American Championship main event as dashing Bobby Cash puts the gold up for the first time against Jackal.
The tag team champions, the Chaos Warriors, will defend against Helter Skelter.
And will we see a dramatic conclusion to the rivalry between Diamondback Jack and Chip McCoy? Who knows?
Join us next week, folks, and you'll find out.
You know, it's funny. A year ago, I was where you are, Chip. I was the one who couldn't turn his back for fear of getting jumped. And now I'm the hunter skulking in your shadow, making you afraid to turn around. That fear, in the right hands, is a power to wield and control. I realized that, and I turned it around. Me and Hatcher got to a point where we no longer had any fear of each other. That was my epiphany. And I want to do the same for you, Chip. I want to take away your fear. And I know the way to do it. A baptism of fire. You and me, Chip. I can guide you through your fear and out the other side. At Southern Slam, Chip McCoy, I want you to join me in the Devil's Playground. And when one of us is battered and bloody, but standing victorious, then and only then will this be over.